live. Hello.
Hey, hello, hello. So good to see everyone. I see Mary's here.
Hey, Mary. Hey, sweet tea, Theresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been like a long day, but it's been a wonderful day. And thank you, Trisha, for coming
Oh,
on
I,
with
I,
me.
I have to say, I'm surprised that we're here, but we're here because I would have thought that Pat would have gone, no, I'm going to go ahead and take the night off.
No. I had, made the commitment and I try to keep up. Like I was tired, but like I was telling Teresa, once I get that, come on, I get this gust of energy,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
so it'll be good. And I have found so many wonderful things because, like I said, I didn't bring anything with me at all. So I said,
Wow.
I got to find 20 items to sell.
And you did.
Yeah. Hey, Sally, and hey, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. Hi, Sal.
Yeah. So, and I did, yesterday morning before we left home, I was trying, even though I knew the mail wasn't running, I had a few things. Hey, Norma Jean.
Hi, Jeannie.
I had a few things I knew I had to get ready so I could at least drop in the box so it would go out today. Going to switch to my iPad. Okay. So, so I did that really quick and I said, I don't have time to put nothing, but I'll find some good stuff. So
And
that's,
you did.
yeah, I did. I really did. And plus, I seen so much other stuff that I wanted to get. And some of the stuff I didn't want to get, but my friend over there kept saying, no, Miss Pat, get it, Miss Pat, get it, Miss Pat. Hey, Katie Sunshine, how are you?
And hi, Marianne. Hi, Katie.
Yeah. So it was, yeah, hey, Marianne, how are you? So it was, it was a good trip. And it was it was such a pleasure to meet an old friend that I've been knowing forever, it seems like. It's like Teresa and I is like, oh, yeah, hey, girl, like we've been talking yesterday. Yeah.
Yes, for those of you that don't know, that Pat does have a guest with her. She's off on the side. You can't quite see her, but she's there.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi,
Yeah.
Sharon.
I was trying to encourage her to come on and sell. She bought some little brooches, beautiful brooches yesterday.
I'll be on my
Ooh, nice.
She'll be on her channel next week with
What a surprise. Teresa would find the brooches.
Miss Pat encouraged me to buy them.
Now, I did encourage, at least you can get the brooches. They had so many. I'm at this one store, and it was funny because Elizabeth told her she went the day before, and she bought every brooch they had. And when we went, what, you got 7?
Wow.
More than that. She got at least 7 brooches.
Because I got 2 in that box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They said, go ahead, buy us out. We got more.
So, we couldn't believe that she had bought that many.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. So it's just been a wonderful, even though it's just been 2 days, it seemed like it's been several days, a lot of days. Katie said, hey, Theresa. Yeah. So we have, I'm going to turn it over to Trisha, let her tell a little about herself. Even though y'all already know her, I'm going to let her tell about herself, where she's shipping from and all that good stuff.
Well, and I will go ahead real quick. Let me make sure that yep, I've got the volume off on the other one. So just in case anyone happens to be watching this and hasn't subscribed, or if you want to check and make sure that you are still subscribed, because we know how YouTube likes to unsubscribe you from channels. Because yeah, it happens to me all the time too. So yep, I just put my channel into the chat, and it is great to see everyone. Again, I'm so surprised that Pat on the road going to Elizabeth Lucid Curios's wedding, and she's like, "Oh yeah, let's do a sale on the road." Sure. And so here we are. But yeah, I am super excited. Now, I'm going to be having my regular Wednesday sale tomorrow, but I'm going to be by myself because,
What?
yeah, yep. Because I was going to have Kim from Oh My
Oh
Vintage with me,
yeah.
but she is not feeling well. Poor gal.
Oh yeah.
So she didn't have her sale today and she won't be with me tomorrow, but I will be on her channel the 1st of March, and then I'll get her back on my channel when she's feeling better. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's just going to be me talking and talking and talking. So I hope that you can come and join me tomorrow. And then on Friday, I will be doing my every picture tells a story, or a picture tells a story, or whatever I'm calling it. Um, where I will be having Jan from Antiques from Karen joining me, and we'll be having Sue Spezio on, also selling and talking about antique and vintage photos. It's a lot of fun. We kind of make up our own backstory to the pictures that we're selling. And then on Saturday night, which I know is late night for the East Coasters, it does start at 10 p.m. This week, I will be having Sean Skunky Junk and Nancy from This Overstuffed House joining me. So that will be a lot of fun. And I ship from Washington State. I am on the West Coast, so I have to say it's kind of cheating because Saturday nights aren't that late for me yet when we start. By the time we end, then it's late night for me. But when we start, it's still kind of early. But yeah, I think that's my story. And hi, Sherry. Hi, Christy.
Stick to it. Okay. Hey, Sherry and Christy and Mallory.
Hi, Mallory.
Thank y'all for joining us. And thank you, Margaret, for sharing. Margaret is, I don't know why she doesn't have a channel, but I think she should. That's my personal opinion.
I do too.
Hey, Gritty. I'm Pat, and I ship from North Carolina. What I have coming up on Thursday night on the Maker Show to be on my channel, Jody and we're going to have lots of different special guests. We're going to be doing our Kwanzaa celebration gift exchange. So hopefully everybody got their gift. I hope my person get her gift. At least I hope she get it Thursday morning, because I just put it in the mail to be truthful. I only buy. I did get, I still haven't gotten around to invoicing. This week has just been really crazy for me, but I will be invoicing soon. Thursday night, we won't be selling anything, so I should be able to get caught up. And then on Saturday at noon, be my first time. I'm not drunk, I promise. Okay, Mallory.
Now I'm going to go back and see what. Oh, I see what Mallory kind of abbreviated her sentence originally. So
Saturday at noon, it'll be my first Saturday show I've had in a minute, but I have two special guests. One will be Norma Jean +1.
Yay!
Yes. And my other guest, she's relatively a new reseller. Her name is Auction Queen. I'm sorry, and I can't type in any links because I only have my iPad. I did not have my phone set up or my laptop, so I won't be typing in anything. So if you have any questions, just type it in the chat and I'll be glad to try to answer. And well, with that being said, and she's wait till you, one item she got is so nice. So I mean, she got a lot of nice stuff, but I only know one thing, that be worth you tuning in for. Something that I have not seen one like that. So yeah. So with all that being said, I'm gonna, with my guests, always go first. So I'm gonna turn it over to Trish. She's gonna do 2 items and then it'll come back and I'll do 2.
Okay.
There you go.
So my first item is going to be a ring. And so I'm going to show the band first to show that it's one of those kind of stretchy
Oh,
ones. So it is adjustable. I'm just going to stick it on my finger so you can see
woo.
how big this is. Isn't that pretty? I love the way it kind of looks Art Deco, just from, it's kind of like a bar, but this kind of looks like I don't know, just like a peacock, maybe even. I don't know if I'm going to get it to show or not, but the purple stones, I'm going to say that they are some kind of I don't know, like maybe part shell or something. And I don't know if I'm going to get it to where you can see it, but they just kind of light up in a way that if you've seen some shells and stuff light up when you put the black light on it, they kind of do that way. And so we've got like the green ones don't, they're just regular green ones, but we've got some green ones right here on the top and bottom. We got these little red ones on the top and bottom and also in the bar, and then some blue here. And then these just really nice purple prong set. And again, I'm not sure what material they're made out of. Here is the back so you can see the metal work. I don't see that this is signed by anyone, but it's just fun. It's a nice, big, fun ring. And this is going to be $12, and it is number 20. So $12, number 20 for the stretchy ring. So it's nice and adjustable. And then I am going to show a planter for my second item. So this is a Gazelle. And I do believe that this one is made by Shawnee. And show that lovely face. And then this whole back part here is the planter part. Here is the bottom that says USA, and then there's a 613, I think, for the mold number. And it's just a nice size planter, not too huge, just big enough. And hi, Cindy. Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
And so the Shawnee Gazelle Planter, that is going to be $12, and it is number 6. And there's no chips, no cracks, and I don't even think there's hardly any crazing on this one. It is just lovely. Hi, Krista. And those are my 2 items.
Okay, thank you. And as always, if you're watching this on a replay and you see something you like, always feel free to email us. And if we still have that item, we'll be sure to get it to you if you're interested. Thanks. Okay, so my first item is this cute little teapot. It's a smaller teapot. I would say maybe whole, I don't know, not 2 cups. Maybe just barely 2 cups. There's no marks or anything on the bottom. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. I would say it's made in Japan. It's definitely an older one. There's a close look at the flowers. This beautiful cobalt blue color. And the flowers are kind of like almost like a violet-y pink. Violets and kind of hot pink colors. Little hints of yellow. This is gold, metallic-y gold trim. Hey, Helen. And this is letter A. I'm going to do letters. Letter A. And this is $12. $12. There's the inside. Just a cute little, oh yeah, I forgot to say. Tomorrow night, it's going to be the craft off on Helen Booty's channel. Hey, Paula, how are you?
Hi, Paula.
This was letter A, and it was $12. This cute little pot. Just adorable.
And hi, Helen.
Hey, Leanne, how are you?
Hi, Leanne.
My next item is this. Oh, I believed it to be old Gary. It's no marks or anything on it, but I've seen exactly the same one on eBay when I looked it up. And that's what everyone was saying it was. It's kind of a pottery. Oh, we hate you're going to miss it, but you can always watch it on the replay. It's going to be good. I've seen some, I've watched the other ones, and they're always good. And this has got like the speckled glaze on it. Has the brown glaze at the bottom. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. There's the colors on it. Just really a pretty little mug. No chip cracks. I would say this is probably a 12-ounce mug. You know, a lot of people collect these ones here. Thank you, Margaret. And this is letter C, and it's $8. Letter C. Hey, Paula. $8 for letter C. Okay. And back over to you.
I love the artwork on that mug.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I have a very tall handled clear glass basket. So this all together is about 10 inches tall. So super tall for Easter.
Let me ask Dirt Road Memories a question. You put in number 7.
Did you have an item that was $7 maybe?
No, I had an $8 item. And I got your message. You sent me a message about something. I think I answered it too. Yeah, but just let us know in the comments, in the chat, what you're talking about, because we're kind of lost. And hey, Christina, and I'm sorry, Trisha, for interrupting.
That's all right. Hi, Christina. And yes, we'll have Pat give an update on the wedding also.
That picture too, and show that more people.
So this again is about 10 inches tall. Beautiful handle on this basket, and you can see it's got a nice applied little touch there. And then the basket itself has all of these beautiful etchings in it. And then I think this part might be pressed, but this nice part around the flowers that feels etched. And oh, it was just the keyboard. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know I have to be careful with my cats and the keyboard sometimes. So here is the bottom. So this is just an absolutely beautiful, ready for Easter, ready to be filled with all kinds of Easter goodies, but clear glass, lovely for any holiday. And this is a nice big one. This is going to be $12, and it is number 12 for the clear glass basket. I'll show that part again. Really nice with the flower. And then I have a brooch. This one is a Monet brooch, and it's the letter M. And it has all of these rhinestones. I'm going to get in here close so you can see that this whole surface is made out of rhinestones. It is just lovely. And I'm going to show the back here and see if I can get it to focus on that word Monet there. It's going to want to focus on me.
Teresa's having to tuck her hands under the cover.
And so the lovely rhinestone brooch, this is $9, and it's number 17. And Christina says M for Christina. Yes, this is M for Christina. Absolutely.
Just beautiful.
And those are my two.
Okay.
So yes, everybody would love to get a little update on that, on the wedding.
And I see Mallory for number 17.
Thank you, Mallory.
Here's a picture. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me tilt that down. This was from the wedding today. Hey, Antoinette. Yeah, and I mean, she was
Hi,
a beautiful
Antoinette.
bride. And I'm going to let her share pictures of just her. I don't want to like, hey, Nikki, how are you?
And the beautiful bridesmaid.
Yeah, Theresa was the maid of honor.
The sun was blinding me.
She said the sun was blinding her. And this beautiful woman here, that's Miss Norma Jean.
Miss Pat's the queen.
The one in the bright colors is me. But it turned out beautiful and she was so happy. Yeah, so that turned out really, really nice, and she will be posting some pictures and stuff. Thank you, Nikki. So,
Hi, Nikki.
what is my next thing? Oh, my next thing is, I don't know anything about these. Why? I like that blouse.
Oh, Jean, it was beautiful.
It's this little tiny creamer and sugar. It's a smaller size one. This is the little sugar dish. And I'm not sure if it was supposed to have a cover on it or anything because it doesn't feel like it.
It's an open sugar.
Yeah, it's like an open sugar dish. And this is only about 3 inches tall. It has a double handle on it. And then, thank you, Nikki. And this is the little creamer. And it's a beautiful butter yellow color. It'd be beautiful for spring. Perfect for spring. And this is letter B as in boy. And it's $12 for the set. Thank you, Norma Jean. Yeah, so this was letter B and it's $12 for the set.
And Mallory, I'm sorry, I don't remember if I have your information or not. If you've purchased from me before, then yes, I do have it and you don't need to send it. But right now, yeah, I don't know. And Jeannie, you looked wonderful. Don't even try to pull that on us.
She was so beautiful. And her just everything. And then I don't know if you can see, she was talking about she left her brooch at home and she was talking about a hummingbird. And all of a sudden Elizabeth says, look here, and gave her a cute little hummingbird brooch to wear.
Oh, nice.
So it was just perfect timing. And my next item, for those of you, it's no sewing required, but you make a beautiful pillowcase doll. And this doll is, does it say what size? Contents: 1 standard pillowcase stamped design, 1 pre-made doll shell, easy to follow instructions, full-size pattern piece for dress and bonnet. I haven't opened this, but this is the doll here. So it's just stuffed, it's pre-sewn. And this is a full-size pillowcase. So it must be about 26 inches long.
Nice.
And this is letter E, and it's $12. Letter E, and it's $12. And it tells you what colors of embroidery floss to use, but I'd be using my own colors, whatever color I want, for real. I'm just telling you the truth. So this is a nice little, if you want something to do. Yeah, so that's letter E, and it was $12. I didn't have that written down. I don't know why. So, and back over to Trisha.
Okay, well, I have a couple of items that are Harmony Kingdom. Now, I'm not real familiar with Harmony Kingdom, but these were way too cute. I had to snatch them up. First up is this toad, and he does say Harmony Kingdom on him, but he is a brooch. But he is this big, look at that. Look how far he pops
Yeah,
out. He is like a little figurine on a brooch.
that's
He
kind of
is great.
scary. Like you're ready to hop.
On the back here, it says that he is made in England. It's a toad pin. He's from 1997. And apparently, this was some kind of a thing where there were memberships. And so, this is something that a member could have purchased. 1997. And I just thought he was a really cool looking toad. And he's about yay big. And this guy is going to be $9 and he's number 18. But yep, he's watching you. Like if you're wearing him or have him around, he's kind of watching. But I like the fact that if you have him sitting down, he looks like a little figurine. Thought that was really cool. And let's see, put that there. And then the next Harmony Kingdom item I have is a little bigger. It is a snow globe. So I'm going to shake him up and show the little glitter inside. And this is called Holding Court 2. I don't know what Holding Court 1 looked like, but look at the detail on here. I mean, even just up to the little starfish. I'm going to go around slow so you can see all the fish and everything and the sharks that are out here. And like this little fish tucked right in there, hidden. We've got another fish back there and this little guy hidden over there. And I just love all the detail in this. And more sharks. And then I guess the guy on the inside here, I wrote down his name, Mad Murphy. So I guess that he kind of looks like I don't know if he's like a penguin or doesn't quite look like a puffin, but he might be. But apparently his name is Mad Murphy. And he's got this, I guess, a harpoon that's got a fish in it. But this is a nice size snow globe. And I just thought the details were so cool on it. Very different. I'm not familiar with this at all, but here is the bottom. Again, it says Holding Court 2, Harmony Kingdom, and it's from 2001. So it's 20 years old. And I'm going to shake it up so you can see. Oops, there we go. Let's get that glitter going here. There we go. Woo, there we go. That's some good glitter. And so this is going to be $15 and it's number 16. So $15 for the snow globe, number 16. Right, it's about yay big. It's about half a head.
You need to have t-shirts made. It's yay big.
It's yay big. And those are my two items.
Okay. No, Mike, I'm not home. I'm here in a hotel room with Theresa. And they didn't know it, but when we checked in, we were only like a few doors apart.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that turned out to work. Okay, so my next item, I thought this was kind of cute. It's a little tin. It's 6.5 inches in diameter. And it's a strawberry tin. And I want to say, I think I read it was from 1988. I think. It has does show a little wear on it. This is the bottom. There's no marks or anything, but I just thought so many people have strawberry kitchens that I thought this would be just perfect. Have strawberries all the way around the brim. Well, welcome back, Sally. And it does say strawberry. It has a beautiful little monarch, I believe, butterfly on it. And this little tin is letter I, and it is $5. $5 for the strawberry tin. Hey, Dr. Eagle, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Doc.
Yeah, so $5 letter I for the tin. And the next one, I thought this was kind of cute. It's heavy, so it could be used like a paperweight as well. I don't know if the detail is going to show up or not. See if I can put some. It's a sleeping cat.
Cute.
And it holds like a tea light candle. But it's really heavy, so it would be perfect for a, let me see if this is going to help it. Probably not.
Oh, yeah, that helps a bit.
Yeah, it's just a sleeping cat. And it's about maybe 5 inches long. He's twirled in a little teeny bundle. And it's kind of different because the bottom of it is kind of inverted inward. Yeah, it is real pretty in person. I agree. And this is letter G, and it's $8 for the sleeping cat. $8 for this little sleeping cat. Yeah. Teresa's over there. I made her get it. She did. She kept saying, "You need to get that back. You need to get that."
It's so beautiful.
It is. It's really pretty in person. It doesn't show up well on here, but in person, it is really pretty, and it has good weight to it.
It'd be so pretty with a window with some sunshine coming through it.
Yep. Hey, Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
Yeah. Fiona, I'm going to be getting your packaging and invoices done this week once I get back home.
Okay, my next item is a fish. Yep, some reason I've got a fish theme going. I'm not sure why, but this is a ceramic fish, and he is a bank. So he's got the little dollar sign and the slot on top. Now, I would suggest don't put your money in here because there's not a good way to get it out. And I don't want you to have to break him to get your money out. He's just for decoration purposes, but I'd say he's about 7 inches tall, but a
Dana Grace.
Hello, Dana. This is a absolutely lovely color of blue on him. And there he is. And this guy is going to be $15. And he's number 14.
He looks like those chalk fish that was very chalkware fish. That's what he looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be a wonderful addition for someone who has one of those in, a powder room or something. A nice little countertop sitter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought these were a little different. So, we've got the lucite grapes and everything. These are wooden grapes. So they're on a little stem and they're made out of wood. I'm not sure. I mean, they kind of look like monkey pod wood, but I'm not 100%, but they have that kind of tone and graining to them. Just about the nice size of almost like real grapes is what they kind of look like. And these wooden grapes, they're going to be $13 and they are number 15. And I don't know if I've really ever seen wooden grapes before. So that was kind of a new one. And those are my 2 items.
Let me go back over here. And my item is this set of Tupperware measuring cups. It is 2, 4. It's 5 of them total. It starts with a fourth of a cup, a quarter of a cup. And then there's a third of a cup. And I think the half cup, something happens along the way. And I'm not sure if this will come out, if it'll clean up. It may clean up a little bit. I'd put a little bleach on it when I get home, but I'm not at home and to see. But this is the half cup.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph. Then there is the 3/4 of a cup. And then the 1 cup. And it's in like kind of this harvest gold color that was so popular. And the largest one is in the burnt orange color. Hey, Blind by Beauty, thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Britt.
And Tupperware is letter R, and they're $6 for the set of 5 measuring cups. Yeah, $6, which I thought they were pretty neat. And I know with Tupperware, there's usually a number on the bottom. I don't see one on here. It just says made in the U.S. And it does have the Tupperware emblem on it.
Yeah, I think everybody had those back in the
Yeah.
day.
Yes. Yeah, Steph, we're in the hotel room. But you know, this is like about the 4th show I've done in a hotel. And the lighting in Teresa's room is so much better than in my room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, they put us in a handicapped room, so our room has like no room over on this side. It's so crammed and tight. I don't know how they figure that's a handicapped room, but that's what they say.
No, that does not sound like it's very accessible.
Yeah. But what happened was they made the bathroom is huge. Now the bathroom is definitely handicapped, but the rest of the room is not.
Mm.
Okay, now these next, these are really cute. They're by that Burwood company that makes all that plastic stuff that was so popular in the 70s and 80s. And this is a set of 2. It's a set of 2 pictures. Look at the detail around the edge of that frame. And then there's the little kind of Victorian looking people. It's a little boy playing a mandolin or some type of instrument. And this yellow thing, I'm not sure what's going on there with that. But I just thought they were cute. And this
It almost looks like a bird, like a pheasant or something.
See, I was thinking it looked like a dolphin on the street. But I couldn't, that's why I turned around and said, no, he wouldn't be holding a dolphin. But this is item 443. If somebody wanted to look it up, and it is Burwood. And then this is the mate to it. And this is like the mother and the 2 little kids in this picture here. But they would look really cute hanging side by side. It is a pair. And these are about maybe 6.5, 7 inches wide. A horn, a loaf of bread.
Those are great guesses, Mallory. Those are outstanding guesses.
Yeah, because it's coming out of the mom's hand. And then this is just a weird picture altogether because this child here down here on the ground, this little girl, I'm not sure what she's hugging. Maybe it's a dog. See the little girl down there in the corner?
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like a unicorn. But maybe I'm tired, y'all. Okay? Almost made Theresa fall down. Oh my gosh, that's definitely a pheasant. She said it's definitely a pheasant. This is a dog. She said that my unicorn is actually a dog.
And that's a pheasant. Healed, and the little guy's happy that they got supper. That's my story.
She said it's definitely a pheasant, And the little guy is happy while he's playing music because they got supper. So this is not Friday night, okay? Where everything tells a story. But this tells a story. This segment.
Oh my gosh.
This is this is letter O. And it's $10 for the pair.
And they come with a story.
Yeah,
It comes with a great story.
It's so funny.
And it's an ever-changing story. Every time you look at it, it's something new. It's a horn. It's a loaf of bread.
But it's very nice. The colors.
I love it.
You know, to be hanging, you know.
That's definitely my
Yeah.
style. That's why I got you to get them.
Oh yeah. And those would be so cute in a powder room. Have your guests come over and look at the pictures and go,
away.
They're a conversation piece.
Did I show one or two things? I showed two because I showed the other one.
Yeah, I think it was two.
She must be getting delusional.
It has been a long day.
But it's been fun. It's been fun.
I have a
So I
fenton.
know why. You know what? I just thought about it. Lucy's mom, no, her auntie, she made all the ladies make mimosas. So they were very, and I love Austin Mate. I really don't drink at all, but they were so good. So she go, here, Miss Pat, take another one. Take another one.
You got mine too.
Yeah, I got hers.
Yeah.
So she had this much left in the bottom. She going like, Miss Pat, you got to finish this off. So Lucy had already had one, and she's going like, well, I want another one. And they go like, it's all gone. It's all gone. But they didn't know. They just hadn't put the rest of them in the refrigerator. So she did get hers.
Oh, good. Good.
So that's why I'm so delusional.
So giddy.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's great. I am glad that you guys are having a ton of fun. This is a fenton compote. It's milk glass. It is the cabbage rose pattern. So I will get in there close and you can see those little cabbage roses have kind of a 3D effect. And there's more around the base here. There, and there's some more around the bottom base. And this is just a nice, what's it going to be? A 6-inch compote with a ruffled top. It is in beautiful condition, no chips or cracks. It's old enough that it does not have the fenton mark on it. It probably had a sticker that came off in the 50s. But it is a beautiful pattern. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be $15. And it's number 11. And for that nice fenton cabbage rose compote. And then I brought one of my fun little art prints. So these are done by a kind of a local guy in my area. And, Dirt Road Memories. I cannot get my mouth working. Thank you so much, Geneva. Dirt Road Memories. There we go. And so this is a fun print that you can frame. It is 10 by 8. Had to think about that one. Look at her. She's got her big hair and these two cute little bluebirds, little string of pearls around her neck. And then she's got even little polka dots on her dress. Beautiful wallpaper behind her and mascara for days. Mm-hmm. those cute little flowers in her hair. And so, yeah, this is just absolutely ready to be hung, framed on a wall. And I just thought it was so like mid-century modern fun, would be great in a bedroom or a powder room. Just kind of spruce it up. And I like her little rouge on her cheeks and her lipstick that kind of matches her hair. And she is going to be $20. And she's number 13. And it's fun to find redheads. I don't find enough redhead stuff. So when I find one, yeah, I definitely grab to it because I think the redheads are a little underrepresented and thanks, Isabel, when it comes to, fun things like this. So that's great. And let me write that down really quick. So and then let's see. Oh, that was my 2 because I did the compote and then I did that. So, yep, those were the 2.
My next item is this beautiful vase. And it was made in Cancun or bought. Cancun 1997 is what the person put on it. The color is very vibrant and very beautiful all the way around, except for some reason right here on this orange where they put the price sticker right over that. When I removed the price sticker, the little paint peeled off there. And I will touch that up with a little bit of orange paint. But I do want to disclose that, it is there. Other than that, it's no chips, cracks, or anything. And this is about 8 inches tall. Closer to 9. This is about 9 inches tall. But look at all the detail on the painting and stuff. The color.
Oh, it's beautiful. The colors are fantastic. Yeah. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria, how are you? Just really pretty. It's like a creamy color on the inside. And this is letter N, and it's $9. Letter N, and it's $9. So if you have any other Mexican pottery, this would be really, really pretty displayed next to that. So this is letter N, $9. Just a pretty, pretty piece of pottery. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, the next thing I have is Theresa says, Pat, you need to get those. Yeah, they're in very nice colors for spring and summer. I have 2 of these. These are some Pier 1 mugs. This is like a navy blue. And it kind of looks hand painted the way the flowers are just randomly on there. I'll show you the bottom. They're Pier 1.
The shape of it is very like artisan made.
Right. And the top is very scalloped edge. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it when I hold it kind of like that. So it's not like just perfectly cut straight across. It's kind of like scalloped edge. There's no cracks or chips or anything. There's no glazing on it. It says hand-painted stonework exclusively for Pier 1 imports. Something. Microwave is May. Oh, if you microwave it, it may become hot. And these Pier 1, you get 2 of them.
I hope so. Otherwise,
I guess they want you to know working. And these 2 Pier 1 mugs is $12 for the pair. And Pier 1s are no longer around, so their items are really going up in value. But they're just 2 really nice mugs.
Yeah, those handles are great too.
Yeah, I mean they're very nice. And then the bottom, which is kind of just something a little extra. This here, look how they put that dark brown around there, which I thought
nice.
Yeah, so they're very nice. It's a set of two, and they were letter P, and it was $12 for the pair. Letter P. Okay, those were my two.
Okay. Well, I have next some more Fenton. So this is a hobnail milk glass, sugar and creamer, and they have that star pattern on top. Oh, we've got Margaret for P.
Okay, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate it.
So these have the beautiful hobnails on them. Now these also are older, so they are not marked. They probably did have a sticker on them, but I just love my camera's trying to overcompensate a little bit with the white. There we go.
Here one.
You can
Yeah.
see that beautiful shine to the milk glass. And again, these have that star pattern.
It's very unusual the way that star pattern is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see they did make these with just the same round tops also, but yeah, the stars make it a lot of fun. And these for the pair are going to be $15, and they are number 2, and these are Fenton. And
Y'all need to move on with that music.
then I have another sugar creamer pair. These ones are from Japan, though. And what I loved about these was not only the design, but the handles. Look at those. Those handles just great. And so here is the spout on the creamer. This is marked on the bottom. It is, oops, it's upside down. It is a little hard to see, but it does say made in Japan on the bottom.
Very well.
And then it's a nice classic design. They did a lot of their teapots with this kind of stylized paint, but I just love the handles on these. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
There is the creamer. Here is the double handle sugar. It is also marked made in Japan. And then here you can see that it is redware. That's the only part that is unglazed, is just the bottom of the lid. And there is the inside. And again, it's got that beautiful paint on the outside. There we go, all the way around. And for this lovely made in Japan set, they are going to be $15, and they're number 10.
Very good. Listening and hey, Michelle, how are you?
Hi, Michelle. And those are my two pairs of sugar and creamers.
Mm-hmm.
Show our picture. I want Maria to see our picture.
Oh, Maria, she wants you to see the picture. This is from the wedding today.
Oh, yes.
That's Theresa, Elizabeth, myself, and Norma Jean.
She wanted to tell Elizabeth.
And everybody looks so beautiful.
So me, I'm squinting for the sun.
No, but you cannot tell you're squinting. It really 13
No,
hours
you
of driving.
can't
Where are you
tell.
driving to and from, Michelle? You cannot tell that you're squinting at all.
Terrible look on my face.
But there's going to be a lot of pictures coming.
Oh, Fiona would like number 10. I'll put you down for that. Thank you, Fiona.
My next item is going to be a choice item. These I'm calling them, they're kind of mid-century modern looking little soap dishes. They're flat and unglazed on the back. So they, push flat up against something. And it's a choice of this real pretty vintagey blue color or this yellow. And the yellow one do still have the sticker on it. I've never heard of this company. It says Bessems Japan.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And they're glazed all the way around. It would hold it. I'm saying soap dish. You could use it for a little cat dish. You could use it for anything. You could use it for a little cereal bowl. I wouldn't recommend eating out of it. But it's a good size. This is about I would say 5 inches by about 4.5 inches. And this is about 1.75 inches tall this way. But look at the shape of it from this direction here. Yeah, so very mid-century modern. And I made her get those. Usually this both was bossing me around.
She fell for it.
She said, but no, honestly, I thought they were very pretty. And like, say you could put craft supplies in them and you could stack them. They look nice stacked together. And this is your choice, $10 of the blue or the yellow. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. You're welcome, Maria. Tell them to, stop bossing Miss Pat. Miss Paula said, y'all need to stop bossing me. And those was a choice item, and it was letter M. Your choice, letter M. That. And then this is a little girl, and this is Wednesday's child. Look at her little face, and she's bandaged up her little bear. Norman say, wait till we see what y'all see what we made her get. And this is the Wednesday's child. It's designed exclusively for Lennox.
Oh, well, no wonder she's so cute being a Lennox. Oh my gosh.
She has a little smock dress on. Hey, Erin. She has a little Band-Aid on her little arm.
Hi, Erin.
And Wednesday's child is full of woe. These are the days of the week. Fine porcelain collection made for Lennox. And these are about 4 inches tall, maybe 5 inches tall. And she has one little tear on her cheek.
Oh,
really cute print dress.
She's sad for her teddy bear.
Yeah. And plus she's sad for herself because she has a boo-boo too.
Oh.
Yeah, she has a little boo-boo. And this little Lennox figurine is $12, and it is letter Z. And it's $12 for this Lennox figurine. Just really, I love her little face and her little hair and stuff. She's got so much detail. And Lennox is, they're known for that. I mean, their work is just, I don't even have the right words for it tonight. But
it's quality.
Yes, it's
all quality. Their stuff is very high quality made.
And you couldn't just buy it everywhere. You had to be at the right store. Okay, those were my two.
Okay, so we're still bringing back. Oh, Paula would like letter Z.
Okay, thank you, Paula.
So we're bringing back the clear glass, and boy, you can have this statement candle holder that looks like a trophy. Looks like you won something big. I mean, and this is big. I'll hold it up next to my head. This is about, I think this was 10 inches. So this is a huge candle holder. Again, the candle goes right in the top there. And what's really neat is right on here, it is, it's not engraved. It's more of like an embossing because you can actually feel the design on top. It's not etched in, but this is a grapes and leaf pattern that goes up and down both sides. And then it is also here on the base where you can kind of see the design a little better. So it is this beautiful grapes and leaf design. Here is the underside. And so it's got a nice sturdy base. So when you do put in a candle here, you don't have to worry about it falling over because it's got a nice big base on here. And it is just very nicely made. I don't know who made this. I could not find this exact design. I found some very similar, but they had square handles coming off of them, not this shape. So again, I'm just not 100% sure yet who made this one. But this candle holder is going to be $15, and it is number 5. And it is a beauty. Again, it's about 10 inches tall, and really makes you feel like you won something. Like this is a trophy for coming in first place in the candle decorating competition. And then my next piece, we're going to go into the pink glass now. And I've got this beautiful handle tray. This is the cherry blossom. This is Jeanette glass. As we get in here, you can see there are cherries, and this is the cherry blossom because the flowers are all around the edge. And then the actual little cherries, I guess, are in the center. And this is a big tray. I think this one is a 10-incher also. And again, it is beautiful pink. This is depression glass. This tray is from the 1930s when they were doing this design. And it is in beautiful condition. I'm going to say, yeah, it was probably used a couple of times. But yeah, it is in absolutely lovely. As I felt around, it's like, nope, it feels really nice. It's nice, thick glass, and it's just lovely to have a handled tray. And this is going to be $14, and it is number 4. Again, that is Jeanette glass, and it's a cherry blossom pattern.
I don't need it.
Put that down very gently. Okay, and those are my 2 items.
We're moving along fast. Okay, my next item is these beautiful, I mean, this is like perfect for spring. I think it's a dogwood. And it's a set of 2. And these cups, I'll show you the bottom of it, and then it's Duchess, fine porcelain, made in England, bone china. Excuse me, it's bone china. This is the other side. And like I say, it's a set of 2. This one have maybe this is a carnation. I'm not real sure on that one. But just really pretty teacups. And I don't know, I feel fancy when I drink my coffee and tea out of fancy cups and stuff. So I always pick them up whenever I see them. And you get both of these cups for $8, and they're lettered W. You get both.
Bone china is a nice insulator also. So it really does help keep your warm beverages warmer a little longer being in bone china.
I mean, they're just so beautiful. I mean, I just, I love, I got hundreds of teacups, literally. It is something about them. I just like them. And what I just did out in my studio, I put some cup hooks all the way along the beams, and I'm starting to hang the teacups along there as a way to not take shelf space. So it was a really nice way for me to store the teacups while I have them.
I bet those look pretty up there also.
They do. They are looking so nice. I just started the other day. And that's another reason I'm tired. I was out in that shop for so long cleaning up the other day. Way too long. Well, I went up and I cleaned off the loft. I hadn't opened some of the boxes since I moved, and it was coming up on 3 years in June. I said, I'm going to see what's in these boxes. Mistake.
Surprise.
Theresa said, surprise, surprise. My next one this is one of those items I cannot pass up a sewing box when I see it.
Oh, I love those.
One like this that I had ever since I was in high school. And it's this exact same size and everything. And it is filled to the brim with buttons and zippers and just stuff. So when I seen this one, I was like, ooh, gotta get a sewing box. And this is like an amber color. Just really
my original one is that one. It's the blue. It's a blue version of that. And now I have the blue version, I have a yellow version, and I have a green one also. That same style. I love that. I love it.
But mine is opaque green, like a kind of almost avocado color green. And this one is made by the Wilson Manufacturing Corporation in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. And the name of the company, I guess, is also Wilho. There is a little, it doesn't go all the way through, but can you see that little crack line right there? If somebody had a few too many buttons. And it does have an ever so slight pattern on there, which you can see on the top.
Mm-hmm.
And this sewing box is letter F as in Frank, and it's $15 for this sewing box. And this is a good size one. It's not the teeny tiny one, but it's not the big one either. I did find a big one too.
No, those are great because you can store your fabric in there and all of your rickrack and all your scissors. And you can store all kinds of stuff in there. It's a great size.
This is a really good color and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
That amber color. You don't see
I see Lois for that one.
Hey,
and
Lois, how are you?
I see Lucid. Hello, Lucid. Congratulations.
South Interstate Cat saved the day. Theresa was in Norma Jean. Thank you, Lucid.
Those ladies are awesome.
You were beautiful, and we did share the one picture, but we said we're waiting for you to share the rest of them.
You looked beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Loved your dress. Your hair was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful flowers. Sunny day. That was just all around perfect.
It was a perfect day. I mean, 75 degrees today. The sun just came out. It sprinkled a hint this morning, and
that was just to make everything green and clean.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Give everything a little wash before the wedding. Yep. That's awesome. So happy for you. And let's see. So the next two items I'm going to show have got a couple of issues. So they're priced accordingly. So just going to let you know ahead of time. And and you are very welcome. I am happy. Happy to send along a little something to you. You and Jonathan. So I have a pair of candle holders. Now, when I got these, I thought that they were amber glass. However, when I look now, in better lighting, closer at the bottom. They are flash on, and there's just a couple of spots, and I'm not even sure on this one you can see, but there are a couple of spots on this one and a couple of spots here. I'm going to put it down so I can find it and show a little bit closer. Right on the edge. I know it's not a lot, but I do want to point out that there you can see the little clear spots coming through right there. So I just want to point out that this is flash amber on. And then this
Auntie
one.
Christy.
Hi, Auntie Christy. There are some spots right here along the bottom that do have that little bit, ever so slight little bit of paint loss. But again, enough that you can tell that it's flashed on. It is just on the bottom. It's not on the top, but handle with care because you don't want to accidentally scratch it and have more of the flash come off. So I just want to point that out, but they're really fun. They're very mod and kind of boho feel to them. You can definitely put a tea light or votive candle in these, but they are about coaster size candle holders is what they are. But I just want to point that out, and I just did not see it when I picked them up. I just thought that they were really cool with the little bubbles in
Yeah, when
there.
you see those bubbles like that, I would never have thought that was flash.
Yeah, I'm surprised also, but yeah, just want to point that out. So for the pear, and again, it's just on the bottom. You won't see it, on the rest of it. They're still got tons of life left in them, but I'm going to price them at $6 for the pear, and they are number 3. So $6, number 3 for those. And that's a great price. And Teresa's going to get those.
Doing candles like that as well.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
Yeah, my
Teresa.
grandson doing those kind of colors and things at his wedding. He's getting married in May. Yes, in May. May what?
Oh, very cool. And then I have a beautiful Madonna. But I want to point out she does have on her hand here, you can see there's just a little hint right there. And then she's got, for some reason, it looks like a little bubble or something right there. And then on the top of her head, let me get in here really close. It does look like there's a little pitting right there. Let me see if I can get it to focus in, but there is just a little bit right there. Now, the reason I'm going to offer her up, even with that damage, is because she's by Goebel. So she is a Goebel West German Madonna. And it's like, oh man, even with that damage, she's still a Goebel. So it's like, wow. So I'm going to offer her up at a discounted price, but it's not every day that you kind of come across a Goebel Madonna. But I just want to point out she's got those couple of spots on her, but she is probably an 8-inch Madonna. And those, let's see, let me double check. Okay, and then on the base right here, she does have a little chip. Right there. Okay, so I think that's it. There, and there. So she's got the 4 spots, but she's got a nice Goebel mark on the bottom, and she's going to be $5, number 9. So $5, number 9 for the Goebel Madonna. And those are going to be my 2 items.
Okay. Let's see here. 2 things I put out this here. I picked this up because I always find these, but generally the wood is cracked on it. It's a souvenir glass from Jamaica, and this is like genuine mahogany wood wrapped around it. And this
Wow.
is one that they're always, you find them, but they're always cracked.
I
And
never
this one
see
didn't have
anything
any.
like that.
Really?
Yeah,
You
no,
can
I
see this
don't.
is the label to you to hand wash it and all of that.
I guess all the people from Washington who go to Jamaica just don't buy them.
Yeah. And this one is amber, which is, unusual too. Well, you find them in all colors, but you find a lot of times you find them in the pastel colors a lot. So this here is like really, hey Warren.
Hi, Warren.
And then this design is kind of like engraved on it. So it's just a real unusual piece to find it in really, really good condition. And this is letter S, and it is $8. Letter S, and it's $8. It still has a sticker on it. I have not washed it. Will kind of like wipe it down some, but I don't want to wash it because I really don't want to lose that label.
That would be such a fun addition to a tiki bar.
Yes.
Great shape.
And I find them, like I said, I find them a lot, but they're almost always cracked and stuff. So when I seen this one yesterday, I said, oh.
There's probably only so many times you can wash that wood before it cracks.
Well, actually, the first store we went to, I seen two. Remember, both of those was cracked. Then we went to another store and I seen this one, and it wasn't. I went like, I'm going to get that.
Wow.
So to find three in the same day is like, I've never done that before. And so now I'm going to kind of go back over the other items that I had because I only pulled out a certain amount of items.
Well, I pulled out 20, but I still have 4 to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. That's 16 according to. Oh, you might have.
Well, yeah, you're on the road.
I forgot. I did have one more.
You did great finding the items you found.
I forgot about this. This is an UNESCO. You always see the birthday girls and the growing up girls. And if anybody want any of the Joseph originals, I have lots of birthday girls, and I even found some yesterday. We are in Lancaster, South Carolina. We came to Elizabeth Lucet's wedding, and here is a picture from the wedding. And I'm in the room with Theresa right now.
Yay, Theresa!
As well.
Hello.
Yeah, so Theresa Norma Jean went back home today. She's about an hour away. Theresa will be going back home tomorrow afternoon to Mississippi. And I'll be going back home tomorrow. And I'm about 2.5, 3 hours away. So we drove over. But this is an UNESCO it's like the Growing Up Girls, but it just has the age on it. And this one is from 1986.
I don't think I've ever seen those. That's beautiful.
And I found, I think I found 3.
Wow.
A 5-year-old, this 15-year-old, and I think a 1. Or did I put the 1 back?
I think the 1 was broken.
Yeah, the 1 was broken. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. But it just says the best of wishes on a special date, 15 years together, a reason to celebrate. So for girls that's not into dolls or something, hey Nellie, how are you?
Hi Nellie.
I just thought that this was like so unusual.
Oh,
because
yeah.
You always see the dolls. So
no, that's so great.
Yeah. And you can see right here, it tells you it's UNESCO 1986. And there's no chips or anything on this. Little flowers in perfect condition. And
no, it almost looks like the top of a cake. Like if you were decorating a cake,
Mm-hmm.
That's how it would look.
Yeah, this would be perfect even to use as a cake topper, and then this becomes a keepsake.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have the 5-year-old or this 15-year-old.
Mm.
And this is, that's why I keep missing this all the way up at the top. I don't know how I skipped it. This is letter T. It's $7. Letter T, and it's $7. Yeah, letter T, and it's $7. So if you have a special, 15-year-old, they don't like nothing. But but this is one of those things that's small enough they would pack up and appreciate it later in life, I think.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But yeah. So then my second item, we're going to go back to this cute little teapot. It's just a very cute teapot. It's very small. It holds maybe 2 cups. And it doesn't have any marks on it at all. It has a beautiful blue. I love that color blue and the gold trim and stuff on it.
Yeah,
and
the
this,
colors are very
yeah,
striking on that.
this is letter A, and it's $12 for this cute little teapot. And I'm not going to sing for y'all. All of a sudden I thought of that song, but I won't sing.
Okay, well, I have got this. This is called Magnabilities. It's a pendant on a cord and ribbon. Get that. There we go. On a cord and ribbon chain. And this is interchangeable. So this is a magnet that pops out. So there is the base. So you buy the base, I guess, and then you can buy all of these little magnets, and then they just pop right in there and you can interchange them, and then you've got a different kind of pendant to wear. So here is the back, called magnabilities.com. And so it's just fun. These are interchangeable. There is the back. So it's got all their little M's on it, I guess, for their little trademark. And then, yeah, you want a different color combination. You just snap a different one in, and then you're good to go. And then otherwise, it just sits on this nice little chain for you to wear. And this one is going to be $12. And it is number 7. Again, that is magnabilities.com. And then something similar. This one is ginger snaps. So this is like the same kind of design, in that this part right here is a snap. And it's interchangeable. So when you want to give your little owl with the rhinestone eyes a different belly, you just grab a different ginger snap. This one is has rhinestones that are actually light blue. My lighting is washing it out a little bit. There you can see a little more that the outer ones are light blue, and then the inner ones are clear. And then when you want to change it out, you just snap it out and grab another one and just pop it right in. And then your owl's got a different little belly, depending on what color you want. But yeah, there's a ton of these different ginger snaps. And then this is on a nice chain. And there is the back. And then this one is $14. And it is number 8. And you get this cute little owl. And those are my 2.
Okay. My next one is this Otto cup. It's a pottery cup. It's got like the splattered glaze on it, but it has a very interesting painted design on it. I think is very nice. And then this is kind of brown down through here. Very clean on the inside, no chips, no cracks, no coffee stains or anything. This was letter C and it's $8. Letter C and it's $8. And I use all my mugs and stuff that I don't drink out of for like pen holders, scissors, and everything else I keep in them. That's that one. Then the yellow creamer and sugar. This is a miniature. Well, I call it miniature because it's not, it's full size, but it's smaller. It's a yellow.
Like a personal size.
Yeah, well, it's a little
Very
bit more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a cute little set, I think. It's no chips, cracks, or anything. It's an older
a couple size then.
Yeah.
For a couple.
Yeah. And it's about 2.5, 3 inches tall. And it's the open sugar. And it has a little pattern on it, design, which you can feel the texture. And these were letter B as in boy, and it was $12. Letter B. So those are those two. That was my two.
Okay. I have got another little planter with spring coming. You know, it just always makes me think of planters and planting things. And this is a little elephant, and he's got his head kind of sideways and his little trunk is up. I'm not sure who made this little guy, but he is just a great little planter. I'll hold him up here. He's got a little bit of, it's hard to see. Yeah, he's got a teeny little splash of yellow. There we go. On his back there. And then a little bit of yellow right back there by his little tail. There is the bottom. And he is just cute with his rosy cheeks. And for the little planter, he is going to be $12, and he is number 1.
He's got personality.
And then for my last item, before I start showing some stuff from earlier, is going to be a brooch. And this is an Avon brooch, and it is all metal and enamel, and it's got rhinestone and polka dots. Yes. So black with white polka dots, white with black polka dots, and this nice enamel leaf. And oh, Linda would like number 1. Thank you, Linda. I'm going to try to get in. Where is it? Oh, right there. Right there is where it does say Avon. And this one is almost. It's like 3 7/8 inches. It's almost 4 inches, I think. It's really close to being 4 inches. But it is beautiful enamel, and love those rhinestones on it.
Okay.
And this one is going to be $15, and it is number 19 for the Avon enamel brooch.
That is so different than polka dots.
Amazing.
And those are my last two items before I start again. Oh, and hello, Randy. And I'll put you down for number 19. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay. And I think, was it someone asked me, was it Nancy today? Somebody, I think it was, I can't remember. I'll share it one more time. This is a picture from Elizabeth's wedding today. We all had a wonderful time. Okay, my item is this pillowcase doll. It's by Wonder Art. The doll is pre-sewn. You need to stuff it and everything. And this is what it looked like. And this is a full-size pillowcase. And then you do your little embroidery on these lines. Or the colors is already there. You could leave it just like that. And this pillowcase doll is letter E. And it is $12. Letter E. And it's $12. And the colors are really nice. This burgundy wouldn't be my choice to put the trim on it.
So Christy is saying perfect day for a 2/22/22 wedding. Well, tell everyone what time Elizabeth got married.
She got married at 2:22. Yeah, married at 2:22. Yeah. And it was funny because like at the last minute, I'm going like, well, Jonathan goes, well, Miss Pat, we want to be saying I do at 2:22. And I'm going, it's like 2:11 now. And you just got out of your car almost. So anyway, but we pulled it off and it might've been 2:23 maybe, but it was very close. It was very close. Yeah. Because the other thing is waiting on the pastor to get there too. So it was very close and it was, it came off. Okay, so, the cat, show this little cat. This is very, very hard to see, but this is holds a little tea light candle up there, but it's a glass cat and he's sleeping and he's all cuddled up, wrapped around himself. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And this cat is letter G, and it's $8. It's very hard to see. That kind of helps it a little.
We can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think mine's coming through good. We can see, yeah.
Okay, and that's letter G, and it's $8. Yeah, this is a kid. He's very heavy, so we'll make a very nice paperweight as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those were my two. And you can do 3 because I didn't have as many items as you had. And I see you for the cat. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that's a cute one. I've got a clear glass basket. This is about 10 inches tall with the handle. And it does have a flower on both sides. And then it has this kind of leaf or stems or whatever they are. I cannot quite figure it out, but it's just a nice flowing design through the basket. I thought this with the shape of it would be great for Easter or for tulips. So pretty in there. And this beautiful glass basket with the really big handle is $12 and it is number 12. And it's got a beautiful bottom design on it also. And then I've got the ceramic fish. Yep, he's kind of big. He's about 6 inches tall or so. But if you've got that cute little powder room with your little chalkware fish, he would be a great little addition. He is a bank, but don't put your money in because you can't get it out without breaking it, and I don't want you to break him. But he is a beautiful color of blue, and the little fishy is $15, and he is number 14. And Chris, thank you. I'll put you down for the basket.
There you go, going out again in that mouse.
And Warren would like 14. Thank you, Warren. And then I'm going to show some wooden grapes. So we know the lucite grapes are popular, and the oh gosh, what are the other ones? There's marbles, there's other glass, there's I think the rubber ones, but these ones I think are made out of monkey pod wood. They kind of have that look to them, and the grain like their monkey pod, but they are all attached on there, and they're just really a fun addition, very mid-century modern looking. And if you got like a wood bowl that you use for decor, fill it with some wood grapes. And these guys are going to be $13, and they're number 15. And I just think they're really unique and just really mid-century modern. And okay, so that was 3 from me.
Okay. Let's see, I had this colorful vase. And this vase was about, I think it's 9 inches tall. Yeah, about 9 inches tall. It's from Cancun, 1997. It has wonderful colors in it. It does have one little issue. When I removed the price sticker, it did pull off some of the paint right there, but I will touch that back up for you. And it's just a nice little vase. I wouldn't necessarily put anything in it, or maybe some dried flowers or some dried just like natural colors in it. So the emphasis would stay on the colorful vase. And this vase was letter N as in Nancy, and it's $9. Letter N as in Nancy, and it's $9.
The colors are so beautiful.
Yeah,
on
the
there.
colors are very nice. And then this little strawberry 10. It's about 6.5, 7 inches wide.
Oh, with a butterfly.
Oh,
it's got a butterfly on it too.
Butterfly. And it has beautiful strawberries all the way around the base. And this was strawberry. Letter I, and it was $5. Letter I, and it was $5.
And for those of you that know butterflies, I think that was like a monarch butterfly.
Yeah, I think
monarch. Yeah, love those colors.
Yeah. Okay, and back over to you. And I see Alicia Harris. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you on the channel before. Please.
Hello and welcome, Alicia.
We appreciate it. And if you would send me your info, just send me an email with some of your basic information, and that way I can invoice you. And I appreciate you for stopping by.
All right, I've got a couple of Harmony Kingdom pieces. Now, I was not overly familiar with Harmony Kingdom, but we've got this toad, and he's a brooch. He looks like a figurine. He pops out of here like a figurine, but you can see he's got the pin back. But yeah, he just absolutely looks like a really well-made figurine. He's got those eyes. They're following you. On the back, he does say Harmony Kingdom. He's made in England. He's a toad pin from 1997. And he was some kind of a special. They had, from what I could tell, they had some kind of a membership thing. I think it's kind of similar to like Hallmark, where you get certain access to things if you're a member, like the ornaments. And so I think this was one of those pieces. But holding him up, yeah, he's going to pop wherever you display him. And even if you just want to use him as a figurine, he looks like a figurine. And he is $9. And he's number 18. Good night, Jeannie. And then the other Harmony Kingdom item I have is a snow globe.
Toad. I don't know. He's kind of spooky.
So I'm going to shake it up so you can see all that beautiful glitter in there. Now, the guy on the inside is Mad Murphy. Now, I don't know if he's angry mad or if he's crazy mad, like the Mad Hatter. I don't know. Thank you, Warren. I've got you for the brooch. But yeah, something is making Murphy mad, but he has apparently like a harpoon in here, but you can see there's a little fish coming out of his harpoon, and he's got a whole bunch of little fish friends in the snow globe with him. And then we've got these beautiful sharks on the outside, and they've got a whole bunch of little fish friends with them, all in the kelp and coral, and the shark detailing is just beautiful on this guy. And you can see there's just little things hidden all throughout here. And this is called Holding Court 2. And on the bottom here, it does say that it was made in 2001, and it's a Harmony Kingdom. It is yay big. And this is going to be $15, and it is number 16. And again, there is just so much detailing on here. It's just amazing.
It is.
It's a lot of fun to look at. And then I have a ring. This is on a adjustable band, so you can see it's got some stretch to it. And I'm going to put this ring on, and you can see it has a very kind of deco, kind of reminds me of like a peacock even design. It's got some lovely green and red rhinestones. The blue, I was going to double check if the blue ones were rhinestones or just enamel. Nope, they're just enamel. So the red ones and the green ones are stones, but the blue is just painted enamel in there. And then we've got these lovely purple, I don't know. I think that they might be, well, either some kind of a stone that glows or some kind of a shell that glows. Now, I can put my light on here, but I don't think you're going to be able to see the fact that they actually light up and glow under the black light. It's a natural process. Some things just in nature do have a glow to them. And so you can see it takes up like that whole space there. And yeah, it does kind of look like Mardi Gras. You're right. It has that look to
That's
it.
what it reminded me of too.
And this is going to be $12, and it is number 20 for that beautiful ring. And again, it's adjustable. And those are going to be my next 3 items.
Okay. We have the set of pictures that tell a story. Oh. I'm like, I don't see the picture. These are they're plastic. It's by that company called Burwood. They made like a lot of these plasticky things in the 80s. The frame, though, is so much detail in that frame. Then it has beautiful pictures of little kids, and it's debatable what they're really doing. So we're not going to go into all the stories, but they'd be very nice in a powder room.
It's the tell your own story pictures.
Yeah, well,
every time you look at it, you'll see something different.
Yeah. But these were, they're just really nice. I think for a powder room, be nice. Or if you have like like some you have like a little wall about this big that's very hard to find stuff to put on. Little things like this look very nice on those walls. Or sometimes on a bookshelf, I will lean stuff like this just right against the back of the bookshelf to give your eye something to rest on between books. And these were letter O, and it was $10 for the pair. Letter O, and that was $10 for the pair. So you get both of them for 10, letter O.
And there may or may not be a unicorn in there somewhere. Just saying.
And we have this. This is a souvenir glass from Jamaica. And this is genuine mahogany wood. And you find these a lot, but generally your wood is cracked. So to find one where there's no cracking on the wood is really amazing. This one still has its original label. And I've never found one with the original label. And this was letter S, and it was $8. Letter S, $8. Okay, and those were my two.
Okay, I've got we've got Nellie for O.
Thank you, Nellie. I appreciate that.
And we've got Alicia for S.
S.
And Steph is still on a roll with that joke. Oh my goodness, Steph. So I have the trophy candle holder. Now this is a big, beautiful candle holder. It's about 10 inches tall, and the candle goes right in there for your taper candle. Got a nice thick, wide base so it won't topple over by accident. And then it's got these wonderful like trophy handles on it. The design that is embossed on here, it's not engraved, it's actually pressed in. So you can, as you rub your hand over it, feel it sitting on top of the glass. But it is a lovely grapes and leaf pattern. And then the smaller version of it is what goes up each side here of the candlestick. And then there is the side view of the handle attached and the beautiful clear glass, because you know we love bringing back our clear glass. This is $15, number 5. And then I have the Shawnee Gazelle Planter. So beautiful gloss on this one.
Those planters.
Is the pretty little planter with his nice horns. It's the inside on the bottom. There it says USA. And he is $12, number 6.
Thanks, Auction Queen. Hey.
Hi, Auction Queen Nancy. Good to see you. And then I will show the Fenton. So these are the Fenton hobnail cream and sugar with the lovely star-shaped opening. And these are the older Fentons, so they don't have a mark on the bottom. They probably had a sticker that is now unfortunately gone. But these are beautiful milk glass hobnail, cream and sugar. And for the pair, they are $15, number 2. And Lois, thank you. I'll put your name on number 6. Thank you so much. And those were my next 3 items.
Okay. And my last 2 items. Yeah, Auction Queen is going to be a guest on Saturday's show. That's Saturday at noon on my channel. Okay, I had a set of 5 vintage Tupperware measuring cups. And it starts at the 1/4 cup and it goes up to the 1 cup, but the half cup does have issues. The rest of them are in like excellent condition. But I guess they use this one a lot or something, so it is kind of brown and stained on the inside. I have not tried to clean them because I just purchased them and I hadn't been home. But I will see if they'll, come clean. And these were Tupperware measuring letter R, and they were $6. Letter R, and it's $6. And then the last thing, at the top, teacups. This was letter W. It's a set of 2. I gotta get close to turn this light down just right. Teacups. And I believe this one looked like it has a dogwood on it.
Can you hold it just a little closer, maybe? There we go. Now we can see it.
Yes, it has a dogwood.
Yeah, I would say pink dogwoods. Those are beautiful.
This is the reverse. And these are made in England by Duchess, is the name of the company. It's fine bone china. That's one. And then the other one has, I think it's a carnation, maybe in like maybe a morning glory, and maybe even one dogwood on there, maybe. And I know it's a carnation, definitely. You can definitely see that from that side. And these teacups were teacups. I mean, my list is so short. I don't know why I'm forgetting. Oh, letter W. This is letter W. And it's $8 for the pair, which is such a steal on these. But that's $8, letter W. And thank you. Nancy, you have a channel? I didn't know Nancy had a channel.
I did not know Nancy had a channel.
Okay, those were my 2.
Okay.
Oh, put Auction Queen's link in, please, Theresa. Oh, she said she just did. I see Warren for W. Thank you. And Nellie, yes, I will put that battery in there with that. I put a note down when I seen you had put that up there.
Okay. And you said you got Warren for W?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. I've got a pink depression glass tray. And this one has handles on both sides. It is by Jeanette Glass. It is from the 30s. And this pattern is the cherry blossom pattern. So you can see it's got the flowers. And oh, Miss Pat, Nancy gave you a super sticker. Wasn't that sweet of her?
Oh, thank you. Wow. No, Nancy, she is a seller. She's had several sales before.
Mm-hmm.
And she has her channel, and she has a sale on Sundays and a few other days. And she has some great deals, and she always give away the best door prizes. Yeah, so we'll put her channel. Theresa just put her channel in again.
Oh, great.
Yes,
Thank you,
Nancy.
Theresa. And I do think this is a 10-inch platter. So it's got the cherries in the center, the flowers around the outside. It's in beautiful condition. And this is $14, number 4. And Nancy, it is, or Auction Queen Nancy, it does take a while to get set up with live sales. And yep, you're doing the right thing by just being patient and keep doing it. And then, yep, people will start to, come on a regular basis. But yes, it does take a lot of time and work to get set up with live sales. But everyone in the community is so awesome and very supportive. So just keep being patient, and then yep, it'll happen. So I've got the two. So this is the Magnabilities, which has the interchangeable magnets. So you have your base, and then you can get different magnets to put in. They're different colors, different designs, different styles to interchange there. And this necklace is $12, number 7. And again, this is Magnabilities. And so you just get those interchangeable magnets in there. $12, number 7. And then this one is Ginger Snaps. So this little center pops out. You can interchange it with different ginger snaps, and they just pop right back in. And this one happens to be an owl pendant on a necklace. And this one is $14, number 8. And then I have, now this is a Goebel Madonna. She's got a couple of issues though, so I want to point those out. Let me find on the top of her head. She's got a little bit right there where it has gone through the glaze. So she's
I
got
think
little
what
spots
happened
there.
there, generally, when you see that, it's where it either got too hot or they had too much glaze and it kind of popped or something. And
Could
same thing
be,
with
yeah.
that dark mark, it's
Yep.
probably something they had too close to it. So those
Yep.
probably were flaws from the manufacturer versus, you know, a boo-boo.
Right. Yeah, and she does have a little bit on her hand there and a little bit on the base. But she is a Goebel. She's made in West Germany. And she is probably about 9 inches tall. And she is, because of her little flaws, she is going to be $5, number 9. So $5, number 9 for the Goebel Madonna. And that just happens to be all of my items. So we did pretty good coming in close there at the end.
At 2 hours because y'all, I've been busy today and super tired, but I didn't want to cancel. And I appreciate everyone that popped in. I appreciate Trisha for joining me.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
and I was so excited to be here just be able to see Elizabeth's pictures and you and Trisha there. And so, yeah, this was awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to pop on at all this evening. Yeah. So, but again, I want to thank everyone. As I always say, it is so many places that you could be. Bye. Yeah, so many other places y'all could be. So to take a few minutes with us, we appreciate it so much. So be sure Trisha will go live. That's Curtis. Trisha will be live tomorrow at 4:00 on her channel.
Yep.
And Thursday night, I'll be on the Maker Show. Yeah, you can come on, Mr. Green. He coming to help me take the stuff down to the room. And then Saturday, my guest will be Auction Queen, along with Norma Jean +1. So again, thanks everybody. We do appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.
Yes. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.